The Islamic empires. The necessity of combining religious and political authority became increasingly apparent during Muhammad's leadership in Medina. His revelations, conveyed through the Quran, began to include directives on governance, social ethics, and the conduct of war, laying the foundation for a socio-political system governed by Islamic principles. Additionally, Muhammad felt compelled to use military power to expand Islam primarily due to the hostile environment in which he operated, characterized by tribal conflicts and opposition from the Quraysh, the dominant tribe in Mecca. The initial resistance he faced from the Quraysh, who sought to maintain their religious and political power over the Kaaba and opposed his monotheistic teachings and social reforms, prompted violent reactions against him and his followers. This hostility made it necessary for Muhammad to defend the young Muslim community and assert its survival and legitimacy. Muhammad's dual authority provided a structured means to unify the diverse tribes of Arabia under a common cause, reducing tribal feuds and creating a cohesive identity based on faith. Muhammad's return to Mecca in 630 CE marked the culmination of these efforts. By this time, his growing political and military strength compelled the Quraysh to concede, allowing him to take control of the city with minimal resistance. This event underscored the necessity of political and territorial conquest in achieving religious objectives, highlighting the inseparability of spiritual leadership from political authority in the Islamic paradigm. The expansion of the Muslim community through territorial conquest was not solely a religious endeavor, but also a strategic necessity for survival and consolidation. The four caliphates of the Muslim Empire. Following Muhammad's death, the four caliphates, that is rulers, below, were important to the history of the Muslim Empire. 1. Rashidun Caliphate. The Rashidun Caliphate, 632–661 CE, was pivotal in laying the foundation of the Islamic Empire. It achieved the unification of the Arabian Peninsula, establishing a centralized governance system based on merit and the Shura Council, which involved collective decision-making. This caliphate expanded the empire's territory significantly, conquering substantial regions of the Byzantine and Sasanian empires, thus integrating diverse populations under Islamic rule. The four caliphs of the Rashidun Caliphate were also known as the rightly guided caliphs because they earnestly followed the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. They were Abu Bakr, r. 632–634 CE. He was Muhammad's close companion and father-in-law. During his short reign, he successfully unified the Arabian Peninsula under Islamic rule. Umar ibn al-Khattab, r. 634–644 CE. Also known as Omar, he was appointed by Abu Bakr as his successor. He conquered parts of the Byzantine Empire and the entire Sasanian Empire. His Muslim armies won decisive victories at the Battle of Yarmouk in 636 CE and the Battle of Al-Qadisiyah in 637 CE. Uthman ibn Affan, r. 644–656 CE. During his time, the expansion of the Islamic Empire continued, but his rule was also marked by increasing internal conflicts and accusations of nepotism.